Here are my player point projections for the 2021-2022 NHL season. So to start it off, let's go with Auston Matthews. Assistant captain Auston Matthews. Last year he had a great year, won the Rocket. This year I think he's going to win the Rocket Richard again. 54 goals, 38 assists, and he's breaking the 90-point mark, 92 points. Auston Matthews he's a phenomenal player. Next up, Captain John Tavares. He's back at it. He's getting over 30 goals. I'm going 34 goals, 42 assists, 76 points. I think he's just going to be shy of that point per game. He's back from injury, and he's going to have a stellar season for the Toronto Maple Leafs playing with William Nylander. Next up, Mitch Marner. He's going to have the most points for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and he's going to have 95 points this year. Not going to reach that 100-point mark, but he's going to get 95. 69 assists, just shy of 70, 26 goals. Mitch Marner's going to put up points. No matter what you think about him in the playoffs, he delivers in the regular season. Next, William Nylander. I think he's going to have over 70 points. He's going to have over 30 goals. Both him and Tavares playing together, over 30 goals. William Nylander, 32 goals, 39 assists, 71 points. And I think he's going to show more than just his stats here. He's going to be a better all-around player for the Leafs this season. Next, Alex Kerfoot, who I believe is going to end up playing left wing on that second line. 18 goals, 28 assists, 36 points. The thing is, he's going to be on the second line. He's going to have to fill in at center and the third line or wherever else when injuries come up and everything like that. He won't break 40 points, but he'll get 36. Next, Nick Ritchie. I think he'll get time on the top line. He'll get time in the second, third, and fourth. I got him 12 goals, 24 assists, 36 points. I think Ritchie's brought in more to be that big body than hit the scoreboard in this way. Ilya Mikheyev, 12 goals because he can't score, but I'm going to give him 12. He could have 30, the amount of breakaways he has. 12 goals, 23 assists, 35 points. Some people might think I'm going to be a little nice here with some of these, especially like Kerfoot. He could probably get over 40. But like him with Mikheyev, he's going to be up and down the lineup. David Kampf, 11 goals, 23 assists, 34 points. I think he's there for the shutdown role, but he can play anywhere in the lineup. But he's going to give a break from Matthews and Tavares, especially in their own zone. That's what he's here for. He's not here to put up points, but he will get past that 10-goal mark. Andre Kasha, I think he's going to stick with the Leafs. He's going to surprise. He's going to have 17 goals. He's going to be closing in on that 25 assists for 42 points. I think he's going to be a mainstay with the Leafs this entire season. I have some expectations of Kasha. Hopefully he can stay healthy. Next up, Pierre Engvall. I don't expect Pierre to be on the team, to be honest with you. I expect him to if he is with the Leafs, he'll play a bit. But I expect him to go somewhere else. So I got him 13 goals, 16 assists, and only 29 points, just because I don't see him playing 82 games with the Leafs. He will get a chance. He will put up some numbers, but the skill doesn't match the output. Michael Bunting, he's going to end up on the first line. I'm still calling it. 19 goals, just shy of 20, 24 assists. I'm going 43 points for Michael Bunting, and you'll see him with Auston Matthews and Mitch Marner. Heck, you could see him with Tavares and Nylander. And if you saw that, there was a tweet. If he plays with Tavares, he'll go 30 and 30. Be interesting, wouldn't it? Wayne Simmons, fourth line role, not too big of a role. 12 goals, though, because I think he'll get some on the power play. 14 assists, 26 points, and a few fights here and there. That's my pick for Wayne Simmons. I don't expect him in the lineup every night. Jason Spezza, he delivers 16 goals, 26 assists for 42 points. At his age, he looks younger and younger each year. He's going to do phenomenal. 16 goals, and a few of them are going to be that fake slap shot, go around the goalie and just slide it under him. Next, defense. Jake Muzzin. He's already scored tons of chances already in the preseason, which probably would have brought him over 10 goals, but he's wasted them now. 8 goals. I'm giving him 30 assists, though. I expect big minutes out of Jake Muzzin, and I'm going to go with 38 points. I think he's going to have more points than people expect. I just love the guy. And if he was in the Leafs lineup, I think they would have beat the Habs. Morgan Riley, he's going to be back. It's contract year, isn't it? 15 goals, 48 assists, 63 points. He's going to be a beast. Power play is going to be better as well. Morgan Riley's going to have a stellar year for the Leafs. I have a feeling. Next up, we have TJ Brodie. Now, he's not the biggest point getter, but he can still get it. He'll score more goals than last year. It's not going to take him as long to get his goal. 7 goals, 29 assists for 36 points. I think with more traffic and stuff for the Leafs, with the players they got in front of the net, pucks will get through. TJ Brodie will get a few from it. Justin Hall, you've seen him take that one big slap shot, and you're like, oh, he does have it in his repertoire. But we won't see it that much. It'll be a few wristers from the point that sneak through. Maybe a 2-on-1 here or there in overtime. 6 goals, 24 assists for 30 points, playing with Jake Muzzin. Next, Travis Dermott. 5 goals, 22 assists, 27 points for Travis Dermott. He'll be with the Leafs all year. He'll play the third line role, but again, if injuries, he can go up and down the lineup. He can go left side, right side. Travis Dermott needs to have a big year. He needs to have a big year, and he's just going to hit just shy of 30. Rasmus Sandin, I got high expectations. 8 goals, 33 assists, 41 points. Quarterback in the second power play unit, sometimes on the first. He's going to look good. If you've seen him in like the blue and white game, he looked great. I have high expectations. Josh Hosang, I think he's signing with the Leafs. He will. If he plays for the full 82, I'm going 39 points. Yeah, he's almost going to be half a point per game. 17 goals, 22 assists, 39 points. And I think if he makes it, he could see himself being the Galchenyuk, playing with the big boys in the top 6. Nikita Gusev, he's not going to play for the Leafs. He's not even the best PTO, obviously. I think Hosang's better. I think other players are better. I think he'll sign somewhere else, and he'll surprise. He'll pot 11 goals, 28 assists, 39 points. Yeah, he'll be at a half point per game. You expect him to be in like the mid to high 20s, but I think he'll get someone will pick him up, and he'll put up some points. Timothy Liljegren, he'll be that 7th D. I got 4 goals, 19 assists, 23 points. That's if he was playing the full season. I don't expect him to. I think he'll be sporadically in the lineup here and there, depending who they play. And injuries, of course. Peter Mrazek, I got him 22 wins this year, 2.46 goals against average, and a .915 save percentage. To be honest with you, I think I'm lowballing Peter Mrazek here. I actually think he's going to do better in every single category here. I probably should say that. But I think the Leafs will give up a few chances. Jack Campbell, goals against average is going to rise. Save percentage, same thing. I think he's going to play a little bit more than Peter just because of what he did last year. 25 wins, 2.38 goals against average, and a .920 save percentage. Both brilliant. Mrazek, I expect to do better. Curtis Gabriel, forgot about this guy. He's definitely going to be in. I'm going 3 goals and 9 assists, 12 points. Lots of penalties, lots of fights. This guy's making the team. You can't not have Gabriel on the team, especially after his preseason, what he's going to do. Boom, boom, boom. Curtis Gabriel, big body. And there you have it. That's what I got. These are the points for the players on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Top point getter will be Mitch Marner. Top goal getter, Austin Matthews. Defense, I expect Morgan Riley and Rasmus Sandin to have great seasons. Same with Jake Muzzin. Josh Hosang to make the team. Nikita Gusev to move on and have an actually decent year with a different team. Timothy Liljegren, get in when he can. Goalies, Peter Mrazek, Jack Campbell. Honestly, that could swap as well. The way Peter Mrazek's played in this preseason and the way he played last year, I think he could do much better. He could. I'd love to see him. But .915 and .920 with them. I'm going for the Leafs to have 47 wins this year. I think they can do it. I do have a lot of confidence in these Toronto Maple Leafs. The lineups, obviously, I think it's going to be Matthews, Marner, Bunting, Kerfoot, Tavares, and Nylander as your tops there. And then the other guys fill it out. The third line with Kasha, Kampf, and Mikheyev will be great. And then you got Spezza, Simmons, and then Richie, I think, will be the fourth line. Let me know what you think down below. What do you think of my predictions? Give me your predictions down below as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Take care, everyone. And don't forget, go Leafs go.